All right, we got to talk about this Bitcoin price action, y'all. In the last 4 days, Bitcoin literally went from looking like RFK at the gym to looking like the former president trying to go up a flight of stairs. Yeah, that's right. In other words, so what is going on right now with Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Sol? Are we going to hit the target of $119,000 from this long setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord in advance from the exact bottom over at jasoncaspertrading.com, where we give juicy trade setups in advance like this juicy pump myself and other instructors like Buoyant absolutely nailing these market top and bottoms every single day, streaming multiple times a day for multiple assets? Or are we going to continue heading to the downside? We're going to be breaking all these things down today. I'm going to be telling you exactly what trades I am looking for. And on top of all that, I just got a video message from my good friend, and he says this.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Jason Casper. He's the best YouTube trader in the world. He's getting huge. Shout out to the Casper Crew.
We're going to start with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the king of crypto, and this will dictate where the rest of the market moves. And right now, Bitcoin is literally in a battle. It's a battle between the weekly time frame and the daily time frame. On the weekly time frame, what is going on here? We have seen Bitcoin ranging ever since Trump won the election, basically since November 11, 2024, all the way to our present day in a sideways range, which kind of looks like a bull flag, which has the potential to break out to the upside to see another all-time high. However, this also has the potential here to form a Bart Simpson pattern. Now, on the weekly time frame, what has happened is as the price has made a higher high, we have seen our indicator market cipher B with the money flow getting lower and the momentum waves getting lower, and it's also getting lower from our last major high at around $70,000. And this is known as the upside down bearish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern. You can see a picture here of Sam Bankman-Fried, Bitcoin getting rejected, just like I got rejected from every single girl I ever tried to ask out in high school, which led me down the road of becoming, well, alone for the rest of my life. Sam Bankman-Fried is down here with his upside down uneven man boobs. Left side big and juicy, lots of decline dumbbell bench press. Right side never touches a weight. And you can see the money flow also getting lower. This is known colloquially as a bearish divergence. And when you get these on the weekly time frame, they are no joke. They are very, very rare. And they honestly typically point to a serious correction happening. But on the daily time frame, we have this. Remember, the overall structure on the daily time frame in this thing that could be a bull flag is the following. We came down to these lows multiple times throughout the basically November 20th all the way until January 9th, 2025, and then we took the liquidity. You can see right here, this wick on that daily candle that happened here on Monday, January 13th, was a stop hunt, a liquidity grab. A lot of times market makers do this before they reverse the price to the upside, and that's exactly what happened. This is how we were able to give that long trade in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord because we were ready and waiting for that. When you are trading, you always need to have a plan. People ask Jason, how do you catch the exact bottom of the trade? It's because we have planned for it in the Casper Crew, all right? So when you know key levels of support, you know where to look for that trade. Now, yes, we did get that move to the upside. And when we got this move to the upside, significantly, we actually made a higher high, right? We were in a local downtrend, high, low, lower high, and then our lower low. And now we've actually made a higher high, taking out this last lower high. And so now our uptrend senses should be tingling because when we made this low right here, we formed a very nice bottom signal on market cipher B. We made a higher high, and then we came down to a very, very key zone of support, which is that value area low 886 Fibonacci at around 91,400, which is how we were able to get into the long trade from the exact bottom again, set up given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. JasonCasperTrading.com. Click the link to join the best community in the world. Also, if you want to trade on BLOFIN, guys, they're currently offering 10% cash back to everything you deposit for your futures, plus a chance to win all these prizes. Link in the pinned comment description. Also, weeks right now, no KYC. So if you want to trade with extremely low fees, the lowest possible, weeks is the way to go if you cannot KYC. Of course, if you can KYC, MEXC and ByBit are my two go-to exchanges with KYC. So what needs to happen right now? Well, the Bitcoin price, obviously, potentially right now is making a higher low from this area with a very strong RFK at the gym candle that closed above this major level, this POC at 97,300. But unfortunately, we have closed now one candle, looking like we're about to close another candle below 97.3. And if you've been following the channel, you know 97.3 is the level that must hold if we want to see more upside. So there is one chance for the bulls, in my opinion, and that is this. We go ahead and pull our fib from the local low, from the Monday long setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, to our current high, which is the Monday candle close, you can see right here we have this area between the 618 and the 786 Fibonacci. Right down here between the 618 and the 786 Fibonacci. I do not want to retrace lower than at the very worst $93,000, because if we retrace lower than 93K, in my opinion, it's very, very unlikely that we're going to continue in an uptrend. Now, this daily time frame, like we said, it's a battle against the weekly and the daily. We need to see this daily market cipher B give us a green dot. What we need right now is a market cipher B green dot. This is what we really need. Why do we need this? Well, for two reasons. Number one, if we get the green dot here, it's showing us that a significant bottom is in. Number two, if we get a green dot here right now, we are going to be printing a hidden bullish divergence on the daily time frame. A hidden bullish divergence, we could even take it from back here, is if the price is in an uptrend, making higher lows over time like so, and the oscillator is making a lower low. This is a very oversold wave that typically leads to a big move to the upside. And so that hidden bullish divergence that could print here could invalidate or at least temporarily hold off this correction that the weekly time frame is giving us. And so what we really need to see for Bitcoin is a holding of the box between 93.3 to 95.5K. And even more so, we want to see more candle closes above the high volume node at 97.3, because remember, when we're dealing with a fair value zone, wherever the most volume is, that is showing us the strength of the price. If we're holding above where most of the volume is, that's showing us that the market wants to push the price higher. If we're holding below where the majority of the volume is, this is telling us the market wants to push the price lower. So this is very, very important for Bitcoin right now. 93.3 to 95.5 is very, very important support. We're going to be talking about also important resistance, because we do still have our high and our low. And as you know, this golden pocket 786 zone up here is going to be very important resistance between 102 to $105,000. In other words, right now, the two places that I would most be looking for a Bitcoin trade in general would be, first of all, our box right here between 93.3 and 95.5, and short trades between 102 and $105,000. You always want to look for those major key Fibonacci resistance levels. The 618 Fibonacci, who of course is 6 Juanita, our high school crush, who always rejects us, and her older sister, the 786, who also rejects us. 6 Juanita rejects us because we were in the friend zone and she was into bad guys like Sam Bankman-Fried. But 786 will reject you because she's actually just not into dudes like that. So this is the deal with Bitcoin, and we're heading into a weekend, which means low volume, potentially high volatility. And you can also see that we are, in fact, trading in something like a descending channel right here, which does have the possibility of doing something like this and then getting another move to the upside. So we are hoping for more upside. Personally, I am hoping for more upside. I would love to see a little bit more upside here with the Bitcoin price. But that leads us to our other coins like ETH. What is going on with ETH? Well, just like Bitcoin, ETH got that candle on Monday on the daily time frame looking like RFK at the gym, and then all of a sudden starts looking like Joe Biden trying to board a dang flight of stairs over here. And the very important level for ETH is going to be this 2850 level. Why 2850? 2850 is the value area low of this previous range that we traded from Saturday, February 17th, 2024, all the way to February 2025. Literally a year of price action, guys. A year of price action. This is the value area low. What does that mean? For over a year, the market considered the fair value of ETH to be above this level. If ETH cannot reclaim this level, it's showing the market no longer considers these prices to be fair value, and they want to trade lower. Now, again, I am optimistic here, and the reason I'm so optimistic is because the wick we got on Monday came right down to this very key support resistance flip. You can see this is a multi-year resistance going all the way back to February 2021. It's a 3-year level, and we bounced perfectly from it, closed the candle back above this very important bull market trend line. And so, again, it is coming down to this daily time frame right here. You can see on ETH, unlike Bitcoin, we've actually already confirmed the green dot. We're already printing the green dot right here, giving us a hidden bullish divergence if you exclude the wick, and I do exclude this wick here. We are seeing the money flow getting higher. We are seeing the momentum waves here getting lower as the price is making this higher low if you exclude the wick. And so there is also hope for ETH right now to get a move above that 2850 level. And in my opinion, this really is the last major opportunity to be getting in on these before the big pump in the bull market top around $8,500. Now, I also want to take a look at SOL, because SOL is coming down also to very, very key areas. This is my final idea for SOL for the bull market as well. You can see here we have this massive, massive move to the upside, followed by this triangle consolidation, a breakout, and now we're basically retesting this top triangle trend line. And so for Solana right now, as long as we are holding this bottom trend line, as long as we are holding the high volume node, this is going to be like 140,000 at the lowest. Then I am also expecting a breakout toward a $500 Solana within the next few months. So we do need to see strength here for more upside, but let's say we continue to consolidate here for a while. Currently, we're at $189,000. So in my opinion, this is a buy zone. And yes, we did dip down to the level given in advance once, twice right here. And so if it happens again, well, honestly, I do think it's a good buy just based on the fact that we do have a few more months left of this bull market before the top in maybe 2, 3, 4 months or so, and then heading into 2026 where we actually get to buy things on the cheap in the next cycle. I also want to take a look at XRP, because XRP is in fact getting crazy, crazy moves. We got that big wick down on Monday, all the way down under $2. What an amazing, amazing back test opportunity this was. We took the liquidity from these last lows. And so again, this candle here looking like RFK at the gym, a very bullish candle for all of these cryptos. If we can see continued signs of strength here, then yeah, I expect we're going to see more upside. So what are the key levels for XRP? We definitely don't want to see XRP lose right now. This zone right here, this is the value area low of the range, the golden pocket, the 786. We're talking basically around $2. We don't want to see XRP lose $2. If we lose $2, it is really bad. If we hold $2, that could be really, really nice, because we have ourselves this really nice wick right here, this really bullish candle close. We get a retest, and then we can continue to the upside. If we're going to lose that, we get a breakdown, and potentially we come down to our next major area of support for XRP, which is going to be around $1.28. So let's hope that that doesn't happen, okay? These are the main levels right here, guys. These are the things I'm looking at the chart. Shout out to the Casper crew. Shout out to all you guys. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Make sure to take some time, enjoy life, spend time with your family, go to the dang beach, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!